If you like barbecue and you love mac and cheese and you need a tailgating recipe, this is smoked lamb shoulder mac and cheese. To make this, it actually started out 3 days ago. I dry brine lamb shoulder. You don't have to dry brine your lamb shoulder, but it really makes a difference whenever you're making smoked meat, or really anything. To salt it ahead of time makes it so much better. There's more flavor, better texture, but that's totally optional. You could just salt it an hour or two before if you don't have the time. Now, I smoked this lamb shoulder yesterday, low and slow, about 250, 275 degrees all day long until it reached 200 degrees internal temperature. So it was super, super tender, beautiful smoke flavor in this lamb shoulder. It kind of looks like a brisket when you slice it, but I chopped it up to make it with this mac and cheese or tailgating. To make the actual mac and cheese, we're gonna use a smoked Gouda and a sharp cheddar, and you wanna grate your own. Then gather the rest of your ingredients and start by cooking the pasta. We're using cavatappi, which has a nice rib texture to it, so it grabs the sauce. We're gonna cook it in salted boiling water for 2 minutes less than the package cook time, so it's nice and al dente since we're gonna be baking it. Preheat your oven or your smoker to 350, and then make your cheese sauce. Start with a roux and make a bechamel with butter and flour, and then slowly add room temperature milk to that until it starts to thicken up. Add a little bit of ground mustard and some granulated garlic, and then we slowly add our cheese after we remove it from the heat. After all our cheese is incorporated, we're gonna add a little bit of cream cheese as well for extra creaminess. Season it up with salt and pepper. And then it's time to incorporate the cooked noodles or the macaroni into the sauce, making sure there's no dry spots, fully mixing that up. And I like to crisp up the lamb, the chopped up lamb shoulder in there, and then we're gonna add it into the mac and cheese with the sauce. It's gonna add such a nice meaty smokiness to this mac and cheese. Now you can decide what vessel you're going to serve this in. If you're going tailgate style or taking this to a potluck, you can use one of these disposable 13x9 pans. If you wanna do individual portions, you can get these little cast iron skillets that you can serve these in. That's super fun. Or you can just use your standard 12-inch cast iron skillet. Now it's crunch time. We're just gonna melt our butter in a small skillet and add our panko breadcrumbs. Now we're gonna go ahead and put it in the oven or in the smoker if you wish, just till it starts to bubble and gets even more crispy and golden on top. The texture and the crunch that you get and that barbecue lamb in there, the different flavors of the cheeses, the smokiness, it's all really wonderful. And this is like an entree right here. I hope that you enjoy this smoked American lamb shoulder mac and cheese as much as I do, and happy tailgating season.